Today we're checking out a brand new Dutch train, the ICNG. Come along with me and let's see if they made the right choice for their new generation intercity services. Hello and welcome to Amsterdam, largest city in the Netherlands whose metropolitan area is home to 2.5 million people. That's around 7% of the whole country. Amsterdam is one of Europe's most visited cities and, along with The Hague, one of the shared capitals of this small northern European nation. It's a stunning city which I've been to personally many times. There's loads to see and do, and the Dutch people are some of the friendliest around too. The train we'll be riding today is the new generation of Dutch intercity train, brought in as a replacement for the ageing locomotive-hauled and old EMU fleets of trains which both run domestic and international services to neighbouring countries. So let's head to Amsterdam Centraal, the main station in the city, and get this video started. There are connections to the tram, bus and metro networks right outside, along with ferry services on the far side of the station. This beautiful old building dates back to 1889 and currently serves around 200,000 passengers per day, making it the second busiest in the country after Utrecht Centraal. Making our way inside through the main entrance, and we're greeted with a lovely display of Christmas lights adorning the walls. There is also an information booth and many automatic ticket machines spread throughout. Station maps are also displayed on the wall, as it can be a little confusing to navigate for the first timers. Departure boards can also be found above the gate line. Our train today is the 10:08 Intercity Direct service from Amsterdam Centraal to Breda. I have already pre-bought my ticket on the NS app, so we can head straight through the ticket barriers by scanning the QR code. Lining the central corridor, which runs under all the platforms, there is a wide variety of shops and food outlets. Our train will be departing from platform 14 today, so let's head up there now using the escalator. However, the whole station is also step-free from street to platform by way of lifts. Amsterdam Centraal serves many different services, from high-speed Thalys, Eurostar Red, to domestic intercities like this one operated by this strange-looking Koploper EMU, Click the link above now for my Netherlands playlist to check out both of these and more. Let's now have a look at the route from Amsterdam to Breda, where we'll make just two intermediate stops at Schiphol Airport and Rotterdam today. This service runs every 30 minutes throughout the day. Here comes our train now on its inbound service from Breda. It's formed of a 5-car Alstom co-radius stream EMU. NS, or Dutch Railways, call these the ICNG, or Intercity New Generation. 79 of these, in either 5 or 8 car variants, have been delivered, with another 20 on order as of March 2024. They have a top speed of 160 km per hour on conventional lines and 200 km per hour on the high-speed HSL Zuid line. Very soon they will start to replace the loco-hauled international Intercity direct services, which run hourly between Amsterdam and the Belgian capital Brussels. Boarding is level with the platform and there is a sliding step to bridge the gap. Let's have a quick peek at first class on the way through. This is laid out in a 2+1 configuration with these red seats. We'll check it out in more detail once we get going, but for the price difference I really wouldn't recommend the upgrade. And for all those people who frequently comment saying, "You never travel in second class is where we'll be travelling today." This is in a 2+2 configuration with these blue seats. There are no seat allocations, so you can just pick any free seat in your class of travel. This forward-facing window seat will do just fine for starters. We depart on time at 10:08 AM. This trip from Amsterdam to Breda is 116 km in distance and is scheduled to take 1 hour and 7 minutes of travel time in total, arriving at 11:15 AM.
Rotterdam Centraal en eindbestemming Breda. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Intercity direct service to Schiphol Airport, Rotterdam Central Station, Terminal Station, Breda.
Flexible anytime adult ticket is €26.20 in second class and €43.19 in first class. Both of these adult prices include a €2.90 Intercity direct supplement. Children 11 and under cost just €2.50 in both classes when bought with an adult ticket. If you want ad-free early access to every video, great perks and to help me do bigger and better reviews, then become a channel member from just £1.99 per month. Just click the link above now or the join button in every video. Thank you! The ICNG sets have LCD screens which display time, speed and temperature along with route information. The second class seats are in a mix of airline style and bays of 4 around a table. There are large fixed tables or a fold down tray table depending on where you're sitting. They are well padded and have a nice supportive shape to them. They also have slightly winged headrests and padded adjustable armrests. In between each pair of seats is one standard European power socket and one USB-A port. Legroom is good, even if someone is sitting opposite you. Up above are the AC vents and coat hooks, but there are no reading lights or window blinds. While not groundbreaking, this is a good product and a nice way to travel on the short to medium distance services which these trains operate. One feature I do love is the communal sofa areas. Other NS trains feature these too, and they're very quirky and pretty cool. There are some areas with fold-down seats with indicated bike spaces, however the NS website states that bikes aren't allowed on ICD services. Maybe someone can clarify this in the comments below? I suppose they can also be used for large luggage, prams and buggies if not. General waste and recycling bins can be found by all the doors. Our first of 2 intermediate stops today is at Amsterdam Schiphol Airport, the Netherlands and KLM's main international hub, which serves 62 million people in 2023, making it Europe's 4th busiest by passenger numbers. After a short stop here, we're back out into the dismal Dutch morning. Now I'm British, so I'm used to a bit of rain, but I swear it rains in the Netherlands even more than back home. Second class features 2 wheelchair spaces along with companion seats. The accessible toilet is also right next to these.
Deur sluiten. Deur op slot alstublieft.
The water, soap and hand dryer all worked and the toilet paper was stocked up. Handrails and an SOS button were present, and on the whole, it was clean and graffiti free, which is something that can't be said for most Dutch train toilets. We are now on the high-speed line between Schiphol and Rotterdam and can get up to today's top speed of 200 km per hour on the 25 kV overhead electrification. When the Amsterdam to Brussels services launch, they will exclusively use an 8-car version of the ICNG, which has the Belgian signalling and train protection systems, along with the capability to run on 3 kV overhead wires. Standard Dutch lines are electrified at 1.5 kV. They will also have an additional toilet and more luggage space on board. Just outside Rotterdam, we passed a blue Eurostar en route from London to Amsterdam. They can make this trip in around 4 hours with an intermediate stop in Brussels. Rotterdam Centraal is a fantastic station. Its modern exterior design is my second favourite in Europe, behind only the main station in Liège, Belgium. Okay, let's go and check out first class to see if it's worth the €17 premium over second class. For a start, there is no food service at all, complimentary or otherwise. This is the case on all domestic trains in the Netherlands. Legroom seems the same as in second class, as do the seats, except there's an extra armrest and extra power socket on the pairs. Everything else is the same. Is it worth the additional cost? Absolutely not in my opinion. Luggage can be stored on these carriage stacks or in the overhead racks above every seat. Free Wi-Fi is provided for every passenger. Although this was woefully slow on download, quite unusefully the upload was surprisingly fast. We are now fast approaching the end of today's journey, so let me give you my summary from this trip on board the NS ICNG in second class between Amsterdam and Breda. It's always fun to review new trains when they enter service. Is this one revolutionary? Certainly not. Is it good though? Yes. A leap forward they are not. Let's just call it a step. Good job though, NS.
Het volgende station is Breda. Denkt u bij het verlaten van de trein aan het meenemen van rijkdom en ook medereizigers. Breda, eindpunt van deze trein. Dear passengers, this is the station of Breda, final destination of this train. Please mind your luggage and your fellow passengers as you onboard. Breda, final destination of this train.
We arrive in Breda bang on time at 11:15 AM. Have you been on any trains in the Netherlands before? Which ones did you ride and on which route? How did you find them? Let me know in the comments below. By the way, I'm always open to new video ideas, so send me a DM on Instagram or Twitter if there's anything you really want to see on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe as I publish a new review every Friday. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next week.